Yo, hello. Happy Edge of Fate reveal day. How are we doing? Hey guys. Hey guys. So tell me why. Every time, and now keep in mind, it's because we've been working on the Destiny 1 video. But every time I come back, there's some new feature with streaming. What's that badge? You guys see that purple badge in chat? Have you guys ever seen that before? What is that? What is that thing? Do you guys see that? Yo, Ziggy, what's good? Shadows, what's good? Graham, what's good? What's good? You're the GOAT. What is that thing? Do you guys see that? What is that? What is that badge? I'm so confused. What is that thing? Okay, says a weird feature. You see, those that are revealed today, it's only creators dropping content. Yeah, we got a lot of like there's gonna be stuff to show. So yeah, we're gonna be going through it today. All right, what is that, by the way, though? All right. I apparently have 75 XP. I'm so confused. All right. There's hands-on previews and interviews today. It's in the most recent twit. Yeah, we got hands-on previews and interviews. So that's what we'll take a look at when it drops. Let's see. Thank you so much, Tuckus, for 77. Thank you, Shadows, for 56. Community leaderboard and XPA place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream so you can always try again. Interesting. Huh. I've never seen anything like that before. There's like a massive leaderboard, but how are people... I still don't understand how people are ranked. Look at this. That's the wrong screen, but I guess I could drag it over. Look at that. How are you guys ranked? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I don't really get it, but sure. It's just by chatting and number of chats. Okay, that is messing with my brain. Okay, sure, I guess. All right. All right, so also, okay, so literally it's just, I guess you just yap. You yap and you win, I guess. All right, well, that's interesting. All right, well, I'm reading this, guys. So I guess yeah, I don't know why I thought that there was also interviews today, but I think baited. So I think the only interviews are the ones people are posting, I think. Let me double check. I saw with the portal. All right, interviews. Probably about 15 videos. I thought there were interviews too. Okay, yes. Let me read it. June 3rd at 9 a.m. Pacific. Hands-on previews and interviews will begin. We have no doubt some questions will pop up soon after the wave of content is live. We're excited to say this is just part of the conversation. Each TWID from now through launch will be looking to address questions, expand context, or tease further changes coming. Not only that, but we have a few more info drops planned before launch. Mark your calendars for some upcoming live streams. Oh, their actual live streams June 24th, and then the next one's July 1st. I got beta, guys. When they said interviews, I thought that all of these creators were going to be making videos, and I thought they were going to have their own interviews. But if it's just creator interviews, this is kind of like all of their chances to shine. I don't know if I want to react to them or let you guys just watch them. You know, they flew all the way out to Bungie. Is that including gameplay? I'm sure they'll have gameplay. Like Scoot just said, Mac will have 7 videos. Let me see. You know Astacross will have like 10. You know Data will have a few. You know Fallout will have some. Cactus. There's a lot of people on this list. Is that a robe or a hoodie? This is actually a G-Sup Snuggie. This is the best thing I think G-Sups has ever made. I slept in this thing and then I woke up and I was just like, yeah, I'm not changing. I'm like, it's 8 a.m. I was like, we're just staying in the Snuggie. I was like, we're just staying in the Snuggie. All right, yeah, it's literally it's a G-Sup Snuggie. All right, you guys remember Snuggies from back in the day? All right, but maybe give them a day or two to get views. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because, you know, I mean, I've Yeah, they flew away at the Bungie, guys. I don't want to react to their stuff. I'd rather you guys go watch it. That's some of them. I'm sure it's their first time ever being there, and I'm sure they're really excited. Yeah, I misinterpreted what the interviews meant. So what we'll do then is this. Also, this is so funny too, this XP thing. This XP thing is so goofy. Why, Hub, thank you for 3 years. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm about to try something, guys. You know, I'm about to do a test first, though, before I say what we're about to do. You guys ready for this? All right, if I do this... 1 second. I wonder where I'm gonna be. Hold on. How much is this pay to win? Sorry, my brain's getting curious. I'm getting off topic. Give me 1 second here. All right, where do I end up? That's a $10 super chat. Yeah, you can super chat to yourself also. How does that work? I wanted to see if I get XP. I test the system. Okay, so you can super chat to yourself, but you can't end up on your own leaderboard. That's funny. I went to see how much it was. I'm capped at 75 XP. Now the real question is do you get XP per stream? So does this now carry over? And if so, how long? Like, I should be on topic right now, but I'm actually just so genuinely curious. All right, community leaderboard and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream. Okay, it resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll collect experience points or XP. Here's how. Send live chat messages and send super chats and super stickers. What the heck, man? I'm so confused, but Shadow's number didn't go up. This is dumb. Why is it capped at 75? What is this? YouTube always like, the funny thing is this actually could have been kind of creative, and now I don't even understand. If it's only 75, like you guys hit that we've been live for 12 minutes. Why is there a cap? This is so dumb. I don't see any settings that I have to edit this. Hold on. All right, this stream has just become a figure out how the community thing works. It's not capped, you'll see. Well, it's weird though, because like the thing that I don't like is, you know, Shadow was just nice enough to super chat it. I appreciate that too. Thank you for the $1. And it doesn't look like it went up. It just said, forget you. That's lame. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the all right, well, that's strange. We'll figure it out later. I'm all sniffly this morning. Okay, well, I have no idea that worked. That just means you can't pay to win. But the weird thing is, it says you raise it by super chats or other. Let me read it one more time, just so everybody. Send live chat messages, send super chats and super stickers. It's baiting people. I don't like that. Learn more in the help center leaderboard. Huh. Is there a limit to the number of points that can be earned by sending live chats and page engagements? Let's see. Yes, there is a cap number that can be earned. Also, depending on the user's country and region, the daily and weekly purchase limits will vary. In general, a user can spend up to 500 USD per day and 2,000 per week on local currency equivalent combined on gifts, super chats, and super stickers. Well, that's clearly not true. You can't even spend 99 cents. All right, it's baiting people. Okay, moving on. All right, that's enough distraction for one day. All right, let's chat real quick. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this, guys. So the actual streams are the dates that I said, which are June 24th and let me see, June 24th and let me refine those dates so we can actually plan what we're gonna do. All right, June 24th and July 1st. So those are our reveals. So today is just all of these creators. I'm gonna read them all out, because I've gotten flown to Bungie before, and the last thing I'd want is, you know, the second you're posting something early for it to be, you know, people not to be watching it from the source. So we got Astacross, Benny, Dado, Fallout, Cactus, Mactix, Merge One, Morin, Mr. Raffle Waffles, Nexus, PC Gamer, Shacked News, Scaro Walla, and Zavaler. So go there to watch their videos. I'm gonna, I guess, go back in bed with the Snuggie, guys, because I just personally don't want to react to their videos. Not saying they're not great videos, just saying at least in the first few days you guys should just watch theirs. Tell us, how's the weather? The weather actually looks really like doom and gloom right now in Texas. Let me see. It looks doom and gloom. Let me take a look. Nah, go card shopping. You want me to open up a pack, Colby? Oh man. No Guardian Rank Challenge grind. There will be, Patrick, but it'll be on Twitch. The weather is 77 now. It's going to be cloudy and it's going to thunderstorm at 11 a.m. It'll get up to 91 degrees. Have I gotten any hits yet? The craze. I've opened up a lot of One Piece up to this point. Like, I mean, a lot. I mean, I've ripped open in terms of like, I mean, I have some packs that are right in front of me. Like, it's actually like so bad. I'm always ripping something. OP11 that I got the day that it pre-released. It's not even out yet, but the pre-release is out. This is OP2 and this is OP8. But what was I gonna say? I've ripped OP5, OP1. I've opened OP6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I haven't opened an 11 yet. I opened an 11 in Japan, but not here. The craziest things I've gotten have been just mainly just alt leaders. I've got some alt leaders. I've got some alt super rares and some alt rares. But I haven't gotten any manga cards. Or anything like that. I've gotten some decent alts. Like, I got some decent alt super rares, but just no big hits. Have you seen the Destiny Rivals scalpers? Destined Rivals scalpers? Oh, the Destined Rivals scalpers. Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah, sorry. I saw Destiny, and I was like, what? The Destiny Rivals? Like, what is that? Yeah, I have. Sorry, I have. Yes. You open any Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Not really. I opened Yu-Gi-Oh cards as a kid. I feel like the appeal for me is kind of not there anymore. I think the only thing I'd want is like OG 10s of like Blue Eyes or like Dark Magician. I'm just gonna stick with Pokemon. The crazy thing with Pokemon is like, so I love Pokemon and I've still ripped Pokemon now. Like, don't get me wrong. But I like opening One Piece better than Pokemon right now. Is that crazy? Hey, Gonks. You keep any sealed? Yeah. I have a lot sealed. I can show you the OP11 box. I'll show you a couple boxes. I'll just grab a few. I have a lot, but I'll grab a few before we get off. This is PRB. This can have the God packs in them. That's where every single pack has a manga card in it. This is EBO2. EBO1 was the one that had Chopper on it. This came out in May. This was the most recent mainline box until literally just the other day. Because that was OP10. And then this is what I just got in the pre-release. This is OP11. Yeah, so here's a few things I have. Yeah, I'm having more fun with One Piece than I am with Pokemon. That's actually wild. Like, that's wild. I was hoping I'd hate it. I was literally hoping I'd hate it. I opened, because this is the thing. I'll tell you the quick story real quick. And then we'll like let you guys hang out for the creators that are going to be doing the interviews. But what I was going to say is I went to TwitchCon. Let's make sure I tell the story right. Yeah, I went to TwitchCon. This was 3 years ago in San Diego. 3 years, I think. Does anybody watch Pawn Stars, I think it's called? The one that's got like what's the dude's name? Like Chum or whatever. You guys know? Anybody watch that show? I know it sounds random, but it's relevant. All right, yeah. So, Chum gave me a few One Piece packs at TwitchCon. This is so random, right? This is so random. He was talking about One Piece, TCG, and he gave me a few packs, randomly at this booth. I still have them. They were Japanese ones, but like still, and I never bothered opening them. I literally just sat on them. I sat on them for 2+ years, like 2+ years. Yeah, he gave me random, he gave me random One Piece packs. I still have them in my closet. But yeah, he was just there. It was so random, but it was the TwitchCon Worlds in Vegas, so I guess it's not as random because aren't they in Vegas? I don't remember. Whatever. I think they're in Vegas, but regardless, he was there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there shop in Vegas actually? Before we move on, maybe that might make it a little less random. Are they in Vegas? Okay, they're in Vegas. That's why they were there. That makes sense. So they're in Vegas. He gives me One Piece packs because he was talking about One Piece, the trading card game, and I was like, oh, I really only care about Pokemon. He's like, well, One Piece is kind of dope or whatever, and so he gives me some packs or whatever, and then I just hold them, and then I opened them for the first time last year. I opened one of them, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this, and then I liked it, and that was the problem. Like, it took me over, like, I think it was well over a year, maybe even almost 2 before I actually opened one of those that he gave. And then I liked it, and I shouldn't have. I should have just kept it closed and never indulged in the hobby. But instead I opened it, and now here we are. But yeah, so that's the story. Sounds good, Scoot. I gave feedback for all those things if you saw. So we should be golden to, it's the start of an addiction? Yeah, probably. That's how it goes, yeah. So that's how it went. So there's the story. That's how I started diving into One Piece buying, was literally chum. So there's the story. All right. Anyways, sounds good, Scoot. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. One Piece TCG opening stream that might be coming sooner than you think, Shadows. I'm doing something One Piece related. Content wise, because I am having too much fun with it. Anyways, you can expect me later for Guardian ranks. I'm gonna head out. Like I said, yeah, there's gonna be information for Edge of Fate, but I'd rather you guys just watch it from the creators. I misinterpreted. I thought there was Bungie interviews today, but they're coming on their channels. So since it's coming on their channels, go watch their channels. And I'm gonna get out of here. I'm sorry, this is so random too. I hate, going live for 23 minutes and then being off, but like, this is everybody that got chosen to go to Bungie's time to shine. And I just don't feel like impeding on that. So I'm gonna go. Hope everybody can respect that. Yeah. All right. Make sure to go to all of those people's channels. Yeah. I guess that's pretty much all I got. This was a stream of all time. Hope everybody enjoyed. All right, guys. We'll come back later after all the information is out, and then we'll see what all of you guys think. Maybe that's what we'll do. The next stream, we'll chat about it. We'll at least do some chatting about what you guys think after everything you guys learned. All right. Remember, the actual reveal stream, guys, is June 24th. So we will be here June 24th to do a live stream reveal then. All right. Now I'm actually out. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. See ya.